shareholders, good morning and warm welcome to you all to the 78th Annual General Meeting of Exide Industries Ltd through video conferencing or other audiovisual facility. As a reminder for the smooth conduct of the meeting, the members will be in mute mode. The audio and video of the speaker shareholders who have registered themselves as per procedure laid down in the annual report will be opened when they will speak at the AGM. I now hand over the proceedings to Mr. Sridhar Gorthi, Chairman of Exide Industries Ltd. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Good morning to all of you. On behalf of the board of the directors of your company, I am delighted to welcome you to the 78th Annual General Meeting of your company. Pursuant to the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, this AGM is being held through video conferencing or other audiovisual means. This being a virtual AGM, participation of members through video conferencing is being reckoned for the purposes of quorum. I hereby confirm the presence of requisite quorum to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. I would now like to introduce my colleagues on the board attending this meeting through video conference facility. Mr. Avik Roy. Avik, you have to unmute yourself.
Good morning, members. I'm Avik Roy, Managing Director and CEO of your company. I'm member of the CSR Committee, the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and the Risk Management Committee. I'm attending this meeting from Kolkata. Thank you.
Mr. Surin Kapadia.
Good morning, shareholders. I am Surin Kapadia, an independent director of the company. I am the chairman of the Audit Committee, the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, the Risk Management Committee, and the CSR Committee of your company. I am attending this meeting from Mumbai.
Thank you, Surin. Mr. Jaideep Singh Brar.
Good morning, members. I am Jaideep Singh Brar, independent director of your company. I am member of the Audit Committee. I am attending this meeting from Gurgaon.
Thank you, Jaideep. Ms. Radhika Rajan.
Good morning, members. I'm an independent director of your company. I'm a member of the Audit Committee. I'm attending this meeting from London.
Thank you, Radhika. Mr. Manoj Kumar Agarwal.
Good morning, members. I am Manoj Kumar Agarwal, Director of Finance and Chief Financial Officer of your company. I am also a member of Stakeholder Relationship Committee and Risk Management Committee of your company. I am attending from Kolkata. Thank you.
Thanks, Manoj. Mr. Jitendra Kumar.
Good morning, members. I am Jitendra Kumar, Company Secretary of your company, and I am attending this meeting from Exide House, Kolkata. Thank you.
Thank you, Jitendra. Thank you, directors. Ladies and gentlemen, post our previous year's AGM, Mr. Bharat Dheerajlal Shah, erstwhile chairman, has retired from the board after completion of his second term as an independent director. Mr. Ashish Kumar Mukherjee, erstwhile director, finance and CFO, has also retired this year after completion of his term. On behalf of the board of directors and on your behalf, I place on record our appreciation for the exemplary services rendered by them during their tenure. Mr. R.B. Raheja, Vice Chairman of the company, could not attend the meeting due to his pressing prior commitments. I would also like to inform you about the presence of statutory auditors, BSR & Co. LLP, Chartered Accountants, Secretarial Auditor and Scrutinizer, Mr. Anjan Roy, Cost Auditor, Money & Co., Cost Accountants, who have also joined the meeting today. I now request Mr. Jitendra Kumar, Company Secretary, to provide general instructions to the members regarding participation in this meeting.
Thank you, Chairman, and good morning to all of you who are attending the 78th Annual General Meeting of Exide Industries Ltd. The statutory registers and other documents, as mentioned in the notice, are available for inspection electronically by the members during the AGM. Any members interested in inspecting the registers can send a request at cosec@exide.co.in. Since the facility for appointment of proxies by the members is not applicable and hence the proxy register for inspection is not available. The remote e-voting facility for casting your vote on all the resolutions set out in the notice was open for a period of 3 days beginning from Wednesday, 23rd July 2025 from 9 a.m. and ended on Friday, 25th July 2025 at 5 p.m. During this period, all members of the company holding shares either in physical form or in dematerialized form as on the cutoff date, that is Saturday, 19 July 2025, had the opportunity to cast their votes electronically. Members who have not cast their votes yet electronically and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to cast their votes during the meeting through the e-voting system provided by NSDL. Members may click on e-voting tab on the screen at the top left to avail these features. Members may please note that there will be no voting by show of hands. The company has received several requests from the members to register them as speakers at the meeting. The floor will be open to the speaker shareholders to ask questions or express their views. The session will be facilitated once the chairman opens the floor for question and answers. Members may also note that the company reserves the right to limit the number of members asking questions depending upon availability of time. Thank you, and over to you, Chairman.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the 78th Annual General Meeting of your company. I hope you and your families are safe, healthy, and doing well. Like in recent years, we are hosting this AGM digitally, allowing broader participation of our valued shareholders. I am pleased to note the very strong turnout today, which reflects your enduring commitment to the company. On behalf of the board and management, I extend my sincere appreciation for your continued trust and support. It is with great honor that I address you today for the first time as chairman of the board of Exide Industries. I'm deeply humbled by the trust you have placed in me and sincerely appreciate your continued support. As we chart the course ahead, I remain steadfast in my commitment to leading Exide toward new horizons of innovation, operational excellence, and sustainable growth. Together, we will strive to create enduring value for all our stakeholders while reinforcing our legacy of trust and performance. Dear members, your company has published and circulated its second integrated annual report to all shareholders. I trust that you have had the opportunity to go through it. The report provides a comprehensive overview of the company's financial and business performance for the year, outlines our strategic outlook, and highlights key initiatives undertaken across various sustainability parameters. Before I take you through the key developments and performance highlights of your company, I would like to begin with a brief overview of the global and domestic economic environment in which we have been operating. This context is essential to understanding the opportunities and challenges that have shaped our strategic decisions and outcomes over the past year. Regarding the global economy, it has demonstrated remarkable resilience in calendar year 2024, recording a growth rate of 3.3% despite facing various macroeconomic headwinds. In the early part of 2024, the global economy continued to face headwinds from elevated interest rates, geopolitical tensions, and uneven recovery in consumer demand. However, inflationary pressures began to ease, allowing central banks in several countries to initiate a gradual pivot toward more accommodative monetary policies. This shift supported investment and consumption, especially in economies with stronger fiscal buffers. The advanced economies saw a slight improvement, growing at 1.8% in 2024, up from 1.6% in 2023. Emerging and developed economies maintained a steady growth rate of 4.3%, reflecting strong domestic demand, but facing global trade and investment headwinds. The global economic outlook for 2025 and 2026 remains clouded by multiple challenges, mainly on account of heightened trade tensions arising out of global tariff war, the pace of disinflation losing momentum, elevated public debt across several economies, and protracted geopolitical tensions. The global economy is projected to grow by 2.8% in 2025 and 3% in 2026. The growth in emerging and developing economies is projected at 3.7% in 2025 and is expected to improve marginally to 3.9% in 2026. While the growth rate in advanced economies is projected to decelerate at 1.4% in 2025 before marginally improving to 1.5% in 2026. In the face of complex global landscape characterized by geopolitical turbulence and widespread economic volatility, the Indian economy has stood out as a model of resilience and dynamism. During FY 24-25, India achieved an impressive GDP growth of 6.5%, reaffirming its status as the fastest growing major economy globally. This performance was driven by robust domestic consumption, disciplined macroeconomic stewardship, and unwavering public sector investment, particularly in infrastructure development. These factors collectively boosted India's economic foundations and enhanced its long-term growth trajectory. Inflation averaged 4.6% during the year, remaining well within Reserve Bank of India's target range of 2 to 6%. Thanks largely to proactive and tight monetary policies implemented in the early part of the fiscal year. Looking ahead, the Reserve Bank of India projects real GDP growth at 6.5% for FY 25-26, positioning India once again as one of the fastest growing major economies globally. This optimistic outlook is supported by strong macroeconomic foundations, a robust financial system, and the country's continued emphasis on sustainable development. The manufacturing sector is expected to be a key growth driver in the coming year, buoyed by rising domestic demand, improved utilization of production capacity, and solid financial health across corporations and banks. The sector stands poised for expansion. Furthermore, ongoing government initiatives, including the Production-Linked Incentive Scheme and the National Manufacturing Mission, unveiled in the Union Budget for 25-26, are anticipated to provide fresh impetus to the Make in India program and broaden the country's industrial base. As I mentioned, FY 24-25 was characterized by tough macroeconomic conditions, resulting in lower capex and investments across sectors. Despite the challenges, your company has demonstrated resilience and consistency in its financial performance in the FY 24-25. Your company recorded a standalone revenue of 16,588 crores against 16,029 crores, registering a 3.5% year-on-year growth. It also delivered a profit before tax of 1,441 crore, reflecting our strong operational capabilities and ability to navigate external headwinds effectively. Sales were driven by a strong performance in business verticals like automotive replacement market, industrial UPS trade, and solar trade in the domestic market. However, verticals such as auto OEMs, industrial infrastructure, and home UPS have seen a muted performance due to lower demand and lower capex across sectors. Your company continues to maintain its status of being a debt-free entity, and the board has proposed a dividend of rupees 2 per share, representing a 200% dividend payout ratio. With respect to the new energy business, with supportive policies of Government of India such as the PLI scheme and reduced import duties on raw materials, India is steadily moving towards increasing electric vehicle penetration with a broad objective of lowering carbon emissions. As the adoption of EVs accelerates in India and the demand for lithium-ion battery-based storage solutions gains momentum, Exide stands fully prepared for the future. We have continued to invest our significant resources in the lithium-ion cell manufacturing business, which is housed through our wholly owned subsidiary company, Exide Energy Solutions Ltd. This project is at an advanced stage, and the commercial production is expected to start in the current FY of 25-26. Beyond our core operations, Exide remains deeply committed to its societal role as a key contributor to India's manufacturing and mobility ecosystem. Our CSR initiatives during the year continued to emphasize on sustainable development and community empowerment. Your company's focus on education, healthcare, employability, and environmental stewardship has positively impacted over 3.75 lakh lives across 7 states during FY 2025. I'm happy to share with you that our ESG journey continues to evolve with purpose and measurable progress. In FY 24-25, we made significant strides in embedding sustainability into our operations through a systematic approach to circularity, resource optimization, and inclusive growth. Notably, over 75% of our lead and lead alloy requirements were met through recycled inputs, an achievement that underscores our deep-rooted commitment to circularity and responsible sourcing. This milestone reflects our focus on minimizing environmental impact while strengthening long-term operational resilience. We also expanded the use of renewable energy at our facilities, reinforcing our transition towards cleaner and more sustainable operations. Concurrently, we elevated workplace safety standards and enhanced gender diversity with increased representation of women in our manufacturing workforce, steps that contribute to fostering an equitable and empowered workplace culture. These initiatives reflect our integrated ESG strategy and reaffirm our vision to build a future-ready organization that champions sustainability, equity, and shared prosperity. Dear members, as we look to the future, we remain confident and focused on building a sustainable, forward-looking organization. Our investments in lithium-ion technology, alongside the continued strength of our lead-acid battery business, position us well to meet evolving energy demands. With India's rapid growth and global shift towards sustainability, we see exciting opportunities ahead. Our trusted brand, strong distribution network, and commitment to quality and service continue to drive performance and stakeholder confidence. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to all stakeholders for their trust and confidence in the company. I would like to acknowledge the contribution of our senior management and employees for their continued efforts and hard work. I would also express my appreciation for the Government of India and various state governments for their favorable, business-friendly policies and continued support, which enables the companies to run their businesses smoothly in India. I now request Mr. Avik Roy, Managing Director and CEO of your company, to address the shareholders. Thank you. Avik,
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're on mute.
Thank you, Chairman, and a very, very warm welcome to all of you. I'm pleased to present the highlights of the financial and business performance of your company for FY 24-25. Despite operating in a complex and challenging macroeconomic environment, as explained by our Chairman, our performance during the year underscores the fundamental strength, adaptability, and long-term resilience of our business model, reaffirming our commitment to sustainable value creation for our shareholders. This fiscal year marked a pivotal milestone in Exide journey as we undertook a comprehensive realignment of our organizational structure, the first one in over 3 decades, transitioning from a strategic business unit-led model to a unified functional organization. This shift reflects our commitment to agility, accountability, and strategic clarity. As we call it, the One Exide philosophy. So guided by this One Exide philosophy, we reorganize our operations into 3 distinct verticals: B2B, B2C, and international business. This transformation is aimed at deepening market focus, accelerating decision-making, and driving stronger penetration across business verticals. We believe this new structure will unlock significant value through operational efficiency and targeted growth initiatives. It enables us to respond more effectively to the dynamic market conditions and reinforces our dedication to delivering sustained growth and long-term value to our shareholders. As part of our broader transformation strategy, we significantly strengthened our senior management leadership team during the year by onboarding seasoned professionals from leading global corporations. These accomplished leaders bring a wealth of cross-functional experience, strategic insight, and industry expertise that will be instrumental in driving the operational excellence and accelerate our growth in the business in future. Before I proceed further, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all our shareholders for their continued trust and support. With your confidence, we remain committed to our vision of making Exide one of the most admired and valuable companies. Let me quickly brief you on the industry dynamics of the last fiscal year. Dear members, the automotive industry alone contributes to about 7% of India's GDP and a significant 49% of the manufacturing GDP, supporting over 37 million direct and indirect jobs. In FY25, India produced about over 31 million vehicles, which includes four-wheeler, two-wheeler, and three-wheeler. Therein, 5 million passenger cars were produced. With rising income levels, a growing aspirational middle class, and an enhanced infrastructure of roads, passenger vehicle production is expected to surge, creating fertile ground for growth in our mobility segment. This creates a promising landscape for growth in our mobility segment. Additionally, the industry's heightened focus on efficient battery technologies, including advanced lead-acid solutions and auxiliary batteries for electric vehicles, aligns seamlessly with our evolving product portfolio. Beyond mobility, the rapid proliferation of the data centers and India's ambitious energy transition projects, particularly in solar and railway sectors, are unlocking major opportunities for our industrial and energy storage solutions. We are strategically positioned to leverage these tailwinds by introducing innovative cutting-edge products, expanding our domestic and global footprint, and driving operational excellence through digitalization and advanced manufacturing capabilities. Let me brief you on the financial performance of the company. FY25 marked a year of resilience and strategic progress for Exide, as explained by our chairman. During the year, we achieved a revenue of 16,588 crores with an EBITDA of 1,893 crores. These results reflect the strength of our business fundamentals and the effectiveness of our strategic approach. Despite margin pressures from elevated raw material costs and slower growth in select verticals, we remained a healthy EBITDA margin with zero debt and strong cash flow, underscoring our financial stability and resilience. Our performance is underpinned by a sharp focus on operational efficiencies, strategic procurement practices, and cost management initiatives. These efforts have enabled us to deliver consistent results and maintain stability in a challenging economic landscape. As we enter FY26, the outlook for our lead-acid battery business remains positive across most of the business verticals. With our advanced product portfolio, pan-India distribution network, and a strong brand equity, Exide is well positioned to capture emerging growth opportunities. Let me brief you on the operational performance. In FY24-25, as we said, it was a year of strategic progress and operational resilience for Exide. I'm pleased to share that approximately 70% of our business segments delivered double-digit growth, while the remaining 30% faced demand-related challenges and therefore declined. In our mobility division, the four-wheeler aftermarket segment, which is almost 1/4 to 1/3 of our total revenue base, recorded a double-digit growth for the full year. The two-wheeler aftermarket, despite a slow start in the beginning of the year, driven by supply-side constraints, slowly started recovering in the second half of the year, and they also reported close to a double-digit growth. Growth accelerated quarter-on-quarter in motorcycle two-wheeler aftermarket demand from 2% in Q1 to 18% in Q4, resulting in near double-digit, as I mentioned just now. Our production lines are now fully operational, and we have laid out aggressive growth plans for FY26. Our solar business was a standout performer, growing by strong double-digit growth year-on-year, with consistent momentum across all quarters. With increased financial support and focus of Government of India to promote solar energy adoption across India, your company, through its digital platform Exide Sunday, is offering streamlined, user-centric solar solutions tailored to meet the customer needs. Our auto exports also witnessed significant growth as we expanded into unserved and underserved markets and captured new white spaces. However, our export of traction and standby batteries suffered on account of lack of demand, particularly from the European region, due to weaker economic environment over there. Our performance in the industrial and infrastructure segment was a mixed one. Our industrial UPS business, particularly in VRLA batteries for critical power applications, delivered double-digit growth, supported by new product launches tailored for data centers, hospitals, and other high-reliability critical power applications. However, our telecom business, the batteries which we make for telecom towers, faced significant headwinds, mainly for two reasons. Mainly, the 5G rollout has now come to an end. And secondly, there are some technology disruptions where the lead-acid battery is now moving towards lithium-ion, and therefore there is a technology shift in the use case. Recognizing the industry's shift to lithium-ion, we are strategically positioning ourselves by providing both lead-acid battery solution and lithium-ion battery packs through our wholly owned subsidiary, Exide Industries Ltd. In the inverter battery vertical, we have launched the RP Home series and are implementing a new network architecture to regain our market share across India. Our focus is on strengthening presence in under-penetrated regions and consolidating leadership in the existing strongholds. In summary, our diversified portfolio and strategic initiatives have enabled us to navigate a complex environment. We remain committed to delivering sustainable growth and creating a long-term value for our shareholders. A quick word on our research and development activities. To sustain the growth and leadership position in lead-acid battery business, we remain focused on innovation, sustainability, and cutting-edge battery technology. During the year, we have modernized our production facilities with new manufacturing technologies like punch grade and continuous casting for many of our production lines. A major shift to punch technology in two-wheeler battery manufacturing was one of the highlights of the year for our technology upgradation during the year. We also introduced continuous cast technology for four-wheelers for better performance and cost efficiency. We have also developed AGM batteries, AGM VRLA batteries for four-wheeler applications, and enhanced flooded battery for instant start-stop use cases. We are strengthening our order pipeline through deeper OEM partnerships and a more resilient supply chain. Our integrated strategy centered on operational excellence, innovation, and customer value is key to our long-term success. Let me brief you about the initiatives the company has taken on digitalization strategy. During the year, we have accelerated digital transformation to enhance customer experience, streamline operations, and deepen our market reach. Initiatives like digital warranty registration, Exide HUB Hub, and Rural Wing apps have improved engagement across consumers and influencer segments. Through Industry 4.0 tools and AI-based systems, we are boosting our factory efficiency, quality, and our forecasting accuracy. In solar business, our remote monitoring system reflects our commitment to clean energy and data-driven reliability. We are also leveraging AI and analytics to optimize manufacturing, sales, and supply chain operations. Dear members, our digital transformation is driving innovation not only across our business verticals, but also enabling and empowering our channel partners to prepare them for a connected future. Through technology, we are focused on delivering sustainable and long-term value. A few comments on lithium-ion technology. Our ongoing lithium-ion battery project led by Exide Energy Solutions is advancing steadily and remains a key pillar of our future growth strategy. The development of core infrastructure, including manufacturing lines, R&D labs, and testing facilities, is an advanced stage, with commercial production slated to commence in the current fiscal year. In FY 24-25, we made significant capital investment of about 1,000 crore to accelerate this progress. Furthermore, an additional equity of 400 crore has recently been made in the current year between April and July, thereby increasing Exide's total equity investment to EESL to 3,702 crores. These investments reflect our long-term commitment to building a robust and scalable lithium-ion ecosystem in India, aligned with the country's clean energy and electric mobility goals. Let me brief you on our sustainability initiatives. Sustainability is at the core of our business philosophy, guiding our actions across operations. Over 20% of our electricity consumption now comes from renewable sources, and we continue to further invest in future green energy projects. We are also developing eco-friendly products, including batteries for solar applications and e-rickshaws, while working to make our entire portfolio more environmentally responsible. Our commitment extends to the supply chain, where electric vehicles now handle about 15% of our last mile deliveries. Additionally, our wholly owned subsidiary, Chloride Metals, has expanded its lead recycling capacity this year. These efforts reflect our dedication to responsible growth through advanced recycling infrastructure and sustainable business practices. Ladies and gentlemen, the Exide is strategically positioned to lead in the evolving energy landscape by leveraging the strength of our established lead-acid business, while actively investing in next-generation technologies like lithium batteries. This dual approach enables us to capture current market opportunities and stay ahead of future trends. Innovation, operational excellence, and customer satisfaction remain central to our strategy. We are accelerating digital transformation across manufacturing, sales, and service to enhance efficiency and engagement. Sustainability is embedded in our operations, from renewable energy adoption and eco-friendly product development to expanded recycling capacity and green logistics. We are also focused on expanding our domestic reach and strengthening our international footprint, now spanning over 60+ countries. This global presence, combined with our technology-driven initiatives, positions Exide to deliver long-term value to shareholders and play a leading role in shaping the future of energy. For close to 8 decades, Exide has been contributing to the Indian growth story and is committed to continuing this journey in the future. We are accelerating our efforts as we continue our journey into the next growth phase. Our innovative products and solutions, brand recall, customer connect, and our pan-India reach place us ahead of the curve to benefit from rising opportunities. In the end, I would like to thank all our external stakeholders, including shareholders, investors, customers, and channel partners for their faith in the company. I would also extend my appreciation to all our employees and workmen who have put in the hard work and have taken the company to new heights. I'm excited for the future and believe that together we can write more success stories for the company. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Avik. Dear members, we can now move to the business agenda for the meeting. The notice of the 78th AGM profit and loss account as on 31st March 2025, cash flow statement, statement of changes in equity, and the balance sheet as at that date, along with the consolidated financial statements prepared in accordance with the Indian accounting standards, together with the auditor's report, secretarial audit report, MD&A, and the director's report, forms a part of the integrated annual report. Since they were emailed to the members in accordance with MCA and SEBI circulars, with your permission, I take the notice convening the meeting and the reports as read. We now take up the resolutions as set forth in the notice. We will open the floor for any questions by members after all the resolutions are addressed. Resolution number 1 seeks approval of members to adopt audited standalone and consolidated financial statements as on 31st March 2025, together with report of directors and auditors thereon. Resolution number 2 seeks approval of members for payment of final dividend at the rate of 200%, that is, rupees 2 per equity share for the financial year 24-25. Resolution number 3 seeks approval of members to reappoint Mr. R.B. Raheja as a director of the company who retires by rotation and, being eligible, offers himself for reappointment. Resolution number 4 seeks approval of members to appoint Mr. Manoj Kumar Agarwal as the Director Finance and Chief Financial Officer of the company for a period of 3 years with effect from 1st May 2025. Resolution number 5 seeks approval of members for revision in terms of remuneration of Mr. Avik Kumar Roy, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. Resolution number 6 seeks approval to appoint Messrs. Lubb and Lubb Associate, Company Secretaries, as Secretarial Auditor of the company. Resolution number 7 seeks approval of members to ratify remuneration of rupees 11 lakhs plus out-of-pocket expenses and applicable taxes payable to the cost auditor, Money & Co. for the year ending 31st March 2026. I now invite our speaker shareholders to raise their queries one by one. In the interest of time, I would request all of you to avoid repetitive questions and to keep your remarks and queries brief. Management will attempt to answer all questions and shall avoid commenting on any information which may be price sensitive in nature.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin with the question and answer session and we'll take the questions one by one. Once all the questions have been noted, the answers will be provided towards the end of the session. I now invite our first speaker shareholder, Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with the question.
Hello.
Sir,
Hello.
please proceed.
Good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I've joined this meeting from my residence city of Joy, Kolkata. I warm welcome you as our Chairman. I believe that you will also follow the legacy of your previous one, and I'm surprised to hear your speech that we could not expect that you are a first-time chairman, because your chairman speech has covered several things which were surrounding in the mind of investors. You have covered, but you have not left anything to us to ask, because but sir, कुछ तो चीजें रह जाती है ना, चाहे वो चेयरमैन स्पीच हो चाहे एमडी का रिप्रेजेंटेशन हो. एमडी साहब ने भी बहुत अच्छा रिप्रेजेंटेशन किया, उनको भी मैं धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने अच्छा जो है ना 9 मिनट के अंदर अपना पूरा अच्छा किया. And I want welcome new CFO, and I believe that he will help the company to in every aspect. And I thanks to the company secretary and his team to help us to join this meeting through VC. Sir, what's your future plan? And when do you expect to complete the first phase of lithium battery project? And what will be the total cost of lithium battery project? And sir, today you have chosen a good day to hold the AGM 26th July because we are celebrating today of our victory of 27th of Kargil war. Today we are celebrating in the Kargil time. The government defense ministry has chosen two Bengal companies, Dunlop and Exide, to supply the battery to Bofors Hozier tanks and tire from Dunlop to Air Force. So we feel proud on Exide to supply that things to our defense on that day, sir. And sir, what's your plan for e-charging stations? Because now the e-vehicles are increasing fastly. Our MD presentation says the time has come to EV. So what's your plan in that regard to e-vehicle e-charging stations? And sir, legal cases are pending in various platforms. So what's your view in that regard? And how you will reward to the investors? Last 30 years, we have not got anything by the way of right or bonus. When we can expect something from Exide? When you will announce something? And how much our ESG rating? If our ESG rating is good, have you any plan to launch a green bond and list in the stock markets like as Larsen and Tobro and other companies? If ESG rating is our good, sir. And what's your target for zero carbon policy, zero carbon target? When do you expect that zero carbon target? And no, sir, our balance sheet is very strong. Turnover is strong. Profitability is strong. Payout is strong. But no reflection in the stock market, sir. Our price should be in 4 digit, but share price has come down in last year 580, this year 380 rupees. We have lost around 40%. So when that reflection will come, sir, and big institutions do not want to invest in Exide. Why, sir? FIs and others do not want to invest the Exide, sir. Why, sir? Because there is a speculation in the market, sir, to be frank with you and honestly with you, that promoter is not taking interest in the company, and promoter is not facing the shareholder, so that institutions are not taking interest to invest their money in the Exide, sir. And what's your plan in the battery for Vande Bharat trains? And 5G is coming, and several new towers will come. So what's your plan in that regard, sir? With this, I strongly support all the resolutions, and I thank once again thanks to the company secretary and this team, especially Atri, for her support to all the shareholders, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Gundluru Reddappa. Please accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with your question, sir.
Am I audible? Am
Yes,
I
sir,
audible?
please proceed. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, my chairman and managing directors, and all independent directors, executive directors, scrutinizers, auditors, and my fellowship of this video conference, Exide Industries Limited. Good morning, sir. Good morning, namaste. Myself, Reddappa Gunduru. I'm attending this AGM from Hyderabad. As a shareholder of Exide Industries, I'm very happy, proud about the company performance financially 25. Chairman, sir, your speech is very informative, detailed. इतना प्यारा सा, इतना पेशेंस स्पीच आप दिया है, बहुत अच्छा अबाउट द कंपनी प्रोग्रेस परफॉर्मेंस और फीचर ऑल्सो सब कुछ कवर हो गया है। अभी मेरे को ये मालूम नहीं हो रहा क्या क्वेश्चन पूछूं। थैंक यू सर, वंडरफुल स्पीच। सर, I received the annual report well in advance. As requested by the company secretary, whatever prompt services they are given, sir, immediately they responded. After receiving the annual report, I gone through the annual report from first page to last page, sir. Sir, what a wonderful numbers, figures, pictures, everything is covered. In this regard, I would like to congratulations, special thanks, special kudos, special appreciation to all our KMPs, CS, company secretary team, all our CFO team. With coordination this team, my annual report has been prepared, sir. So, उनको मैं मेरे शेयर तरफ से मैं रिकग्निशन and also बधाई congratulations बताता हूँ सर. उनके without their support annual report in this annual report wonderful numbers figures सब कुछ आया सर. Thank you sir. And also I found that there is a the transparency governance doing sir under your leadership. Management board ने कर रहा है, ethically कर रहा है, और high standards से कर रहा है. So in this regard, also I'm very happy shareholder and congratulations. Sir, financially, good numbers, good PAT, good profit. Our hard work is rewarding us, especially the dividends, sir. 200% you are declared. Thank you so much for your continuous support, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, I have a few questions, sir. General questions only. Let me answer. Let me ask, sir. Yeah. Sir, the question about the lithium-ion EV battery business. What is the current progress on the Geo factory projects under Exide Energy Solutions Limited in Karnataka? Second question. When do we expect the commercial production of lithium ion cells to begin? Another question. Sir, is there our company, my company is planning to partner with EV manufacturers, any other companies like OEMS for direct battery supply contracts? Sir, question about this financial performance and margins, sir. Despite leadership and the lead acid batteries, margins have been volatile, sir. What is your strategy to improve EBITDA margins in this financial 26, sir? What percentage of revenue now comes from the new energy and EV battery segment, sir? Sir, question about the exports and global expansion. What is your current export markets? Are there any plans to enter new geographics, especially Africa and South Asia? I would like to know. Can you please provide the revenue split, like domestic or international? Please provide the revenue split, sir. About the manufacturing capacity question. What is the current capacity utilization at our lead acid and lithium ion facilities? Are there any plans to expand capacity in other regions apart from Karnataka? With this, I'm concluding this question part. These are general questions, not about the financial part. I don't have any questions the financial part. So e-voting has been done, sir, for my side. I strongly support all the resolutions. No queries on the resolutions. I would like to thank the company secretary team, especially the Mukherjee ji. He called us, and what a wonderful the soft nature they are in the investor relations are they are taking their speaking us. I'm very much impressed and very happy with their services. Please continue, VC sir. We can able to attend the even the global. Hopefully in the coming financial years also. Please, hopefully you do, sir. Continue, sir. Sir, एक कहावत है सर, फूलों की खुशबू हवा में मिल जाती है, घुल जाती है. फूलों की खुशबू हवा में मिल जाती है, घुल जाती है, लेकिन good deeds of good people, good deeds of good people, good efforts about the good people always remember. Like you, sir, board of members, applicable you, all the board of members, your good deeds, good works always really appreciated, especially dividend part and the rewarding us and continuously, especially the CSR part, sir. what the philanthropic activities doing through our company, sir? Needed people and rural area development, sanitation, education, girl child education. You're doing, sir. Sir, here my humble suggestion is, please do the support to the single parent girl child also. And also the especially women empowerment, do the our employment. Can you please throw some light in our in company? How many women are working, sir? Please give the chance to in the middle management, upper management, HR, wherever possible, to give the women empowerment, women employees, please recruit, sir. This is my humble and personal suggestion. So women are Lakshmi, women are Lakshmi, sir. We should respect Lakshmi. So always I respect women. This, sir, we have faith on the board, trust on the board. Go ahead and take appropriate decision to my company grow, sir. And definitely we'll achieve many more higher awards, milestones under this management team. मैं सेमे सर को वेलकम करता हूँ. I wish all the best, sir. आगे बढ़िए, sir. We are with you, all the shareholders. And also, I pray personally to God to give the wisdom, health, happiness to entire board of member families and company secretary families and our hardworking employees, sir. Thank you so much for giving this time and opportunity to speak in the front of professional board. Thank you. God bless you all. All the best. Redepa Gullu from Hyderabad.
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Biswendra N. Kundu. Please accept the prompt on your screen to turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with your question, sir. Mr. Kundu, please accept the prompt to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Okay, thank you. Respected Chairman, Mr. Members of the board, fellow shareholders and friends, I am B.N. Kundu. As per the report and accounts, the company has shown excellent performance and results during the year under review, with a record increase in revenue and profit. The company has also maintained human face to the shareholder by paying excellent dividend of rupees 2 per share, of rupees 10 or of rupees 1 each fully paid off. Last year it was also same. According to balance sheet, the report presented to us has been very nicely prepared with exhaustive details, and I have nothing further to say on it. I congratulate the management and sincerely hope that the growth and prosperity of the company will be maintained. Mr. Chairman, the year 2025 marked one of the best results in the history of the company. The company total revenue rupees 16,588 crores, a growth of 3.5%. Previous year it was 16,029 crores. Your net profit rupees 1,077 crores compared to rupees 1,053 crores in the previous year. Then your profitability increased this year 2.28%. Big congratulations, entire management team. Sir, it's a total teamwork. I also mentioned this company absolutely, I'm happy to say it is absolutely debt-free company. Our company EPS also increased by 12 rupees 67, and last year it was only rupees 12.39. I hope this is the golden year of the company history. So, what's your future plan next 5 years? Do you have any further capex plan program? Before I close, I convey my sincere thanks to the management team and your secretarial team for their cordiality and hospitality. With this observation, I'm closing here with thanks to all. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Atanu Saha. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with the question, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Yes. Good morning. I, Atanu Shah, a shareholder of Exide Industries Limited. My respective chairman, board of directors, independent and executive, non-executive directors, our CFO,
I'm
department. Am
I'm
I audible?
sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're audible. Sir, we are unable to hear you right now. Mr. Saha?
Presenting by our company. Sir, my previous shareholder is now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Saha. We are unable to hear you. Your
Committee.
voice is breaking, sir.
I'm
I would
repeating.
request you to come in the network area, sir, please.
Have dealership managerial committee or okay, it's capex plan on EV battery.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't hear you right now. Could you please check your network and join back?
Employee stock option plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, as there is a network issue on Mr. Saha's end, we'll move on to the next speaker shareholder. And I would request Mr. Saha to kindly check his network and rejoin the meeting. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Arun Kumar Bopana.
Okay, hello. Is it okay, sir? Okay, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please proceed now.
Is it okay?
We can hear you now, sir. Please proceed. Mr. Saha, I would request you to kindly rejoin the meeting. I'll take you back. We'll call upon our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Arun Kumar Bopanna. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with the question.
Yeah, good morning. So now over 50% of lead is now sourced via recycling. Are there plans to scale this to 70% or more in the coming years? Could Exide evolve into third-party battery recycler or disposal partner, creating a new business vertical? How is Exide exploring new applications like hybrid, rail, telecom, backup, and maritime storage? Who are our closest competitors today in both the lead-acid batteries and lithium-ion battery segments, domestically and globally? How much do we invest in R&D annually, and do we collaborate with IITs or other institutions? In closing, Exide is no longer just a battery company. It's powering India's energy, mobility, and digital future. I wish you all the best, and I would like you to keep a watch on the stock price because somewhere it has taken a beating. It's a question of price, it's not the question of money. We should be number one again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Manas Banerjee. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with your question. Sir, please proceed.
Sir, I am audible?
Yes, ma'am. Please proceed.
Okay. Just 1 minute for video. Good morning, everyone. Honorable Chairman, sir, esteemed Board of Directors and fellow shareholders. Myself, Manoj Banerjee, joining the virtual AGM from Kolkata. Sir, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our newly appointed chairman, Mr. Sridhar Gorsi. We are excited about the future under your able leadership, sir. Thank you, Chairman, sir, for your initial speech, which was informative and transparent. Sir, I would like to extend my gratitude to our respected MD, Mr. Ovik Kumar Roy, for organizing an excellent factory visit for shareholder. It was well organized, informative, and a great experience for all shareholders. Thank you, sir. For the financial year 2025, our company maintained a stable performance and strong balance sheet. So I just trying to open my video. Performance maintained a stable performance and strong balance sheet with positive cash flow generation. Our company has been maintaining consistent dividend policy and our CSR program was excellent. Congratulations to the entire team of Exide Industries Ltd for this stable performance. I already supported all the resolutions by remote e-voting. Now I have some queries, sir. Number one, sir, on lithium ion business, the price of LFP NMC had declined globally. What is your assessment in terms of the profitability for the coming financial year? My second query, sir, if you could just sense some thoughts on why the growth was slow and what other initiatives you are taken and what kind of growth do you expect for the next year? My final query is, what will be the range of utilization at which the business will be break-even for the lithium ion cell? Before I conclude, I convey my sincere gratitude to our respected company secretary, Mr. Jitendra Kumar, and his full team, especially Madam Atri Mukherjee, for doing an excellent investor service and dedication. Thank you and wish you all the best. Over to you, sir, for further proceedings.
Thank you. I now invite our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Rishikesh Chopra from HUF. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with your question. Mr. Chopra, please accept the prompt, sir. As the current speaker shareholder is not responding, we will move on to our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Ashit Kumar Patak. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with your question. Mr. Patak, please accept the prompt.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Please proceed.
And also visible, I think so far.
So you're visible.
Good morning, respected Chairman, MD and CEO, CFO, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, fellow members joining at 78th AGM of Exide Industries Ltd. My name is Ashit Kumar Pathak, joining from Damdam, Kolkata. My esteemed gratitude to our Company Secretary, Mr. Jitendra Kumar, and Deputy Company Secretary, Mrs. Atri Mukherjee, and entire leadership team for their enhanced cooperation to members, for sending notice of the AGM by email very well in advance, and sending me the hard copy of 78th AGM prior to AGM and allow me to speak. Also, thanks to Koda's call for nicely conducting the virtual AGM also. Most welcome to our respected chairman, Mr. Sridhar Gorti, to joining in my company. At first, I am praying to God for his good health primarily and his enhanced cooperation to my company also. As a minority member, I always expect this. Next, thanks to Mr. Manoj Kumar Agarwal joining as CFO in my company. I also pray to God for his good health and his enhanced contribution to my company. As well as my thanks to our former chairman, Mr. Bharat Dhirajlal Shah, and CFO, Mr. Ashish Kumar Mukherjee, for their enhanced contribution to my company, and praying to God for their good health also. Sir, your opening remarks is very, very prospective and very, very valuable. Also, our respected MD, Mr. Ovik Roy, he expressed all the parameters, positive parameters for my company's performance and future strategies and roadmap. Also, thanks to our MD, Mr. Ovik Roy, for nicely organized the factory visit for the members. 18th March 2025, the excellent manufacturing activities I noticed, especially alpha section and punch grid technology with zero wastage, and maximum is automated and very, very 100% capacity of utilizations there. Excellent. I am appreciating, sir, and intra leadership team for this organized factory visit. Thanks to my company's management team for achieving excellent financial result, because there is ongoing slow economy, higher inflation, also geopolitical tension in cross-border also. Profit after tax near about 1,077 crore. And also I just highlighted net worth also increased near about rupees 14,442 crores against 13,137 crore also. And members are rewarding rupees 2 as a dividend. Also, thanks to my companies for achieving page 106 mentions number of awards and accolades also. This is the very, very, very appreciation also. I am just, and also a debt-free company. Sir, my first view is that any plan for capacity of expansions for business growth in financial year 26, because as on 31st March 2025, mentioned 66 million automated battery capacity per annum and 7.6 billion ampere average for non-automatic and stationary power. Share your thoughts about this. In respect to international business, mentioned 8% of the total revenue. Share your thoughts, our EBITDA for the international business. Also, steps taken for international business growth. It mentioned that we are started commercial EFB and AGM battery also to fulfill the international demand. Share your thought about this. In respect to subsidiary, ESSL and CML, we have equity investment CML 369 crores and ESL rupees 3,102.23 crores. But financial year 25, their performance is not in positive. ESSL achieved net loss 209.12 crores and CML also 73.57 crores. So share your thoughts. Our EBITDA margin and revenue in these business verticals, because we are ongoing in lithium ion battery business verticals, because there is very CV demand also. Share your thoughts about this. Also, we have take partnership with Isvolt. So share your thoughts. Sir, are we benefited with PM E-Drive and PLI production in lithium ion battery, ensuring national manufacturing missions? Share your thoughts. Also, at present, Union government taking various initiatives in renewable energy business solutions and verticals. Also, we have mentioned 84.5 MWP solar capacity and 6.3 MW wind power, and rooftop solution with Exide Sunday solar solution. Sir, share your thoughts, our expected revenue and EBITDA in this renewable business. Share your thoughts. Sir, share your thoughts, our CapEx program in research and development in financial year 26, as well as digital enhancement of digital network with AI enabled, which is the very, very important, also cyber security. That is the very, very, very important. Share your thoughts. Sir, my view, along with B2C and B2B, my view is that we can take social media platform for enhancement our distribution channel. Also, the AI enabled and also theory of constraints. That is the very, very important for distribution network. Share your thoughts. This is very, very positive, very important your business vertical. Also, I noticed our institutional sales reduced to 26% against 27% financial year 24. So it may be focused because very data centers are ongoing. I just visited in Newtown data center, the another player's battery solution implemented there. So why we not concentrating in this business vertical? Because in Newtown there are many Silicon Valley, there are many data centers is ongoing. So I think there will be very good business. And also airport infrastructure, defense sectors, and telecom sector are rising. So my view, my management team may concentrate in the institutional business that we get better margin also. Sir, for share, I have just 2 points. I just conclude very quickly. Share your thoughts on cost optimization strategies, which is impacted in our profit margin and lowering the initiative taken the lower down the finance cost, because our consolidated finance cost increased to 153.03 crores against 116 crores. Also, RBI recently reduced to repo rate 5.5. That is be very positive to lowering the finance cost also. Also, I noticed our inventory turnover ratio reduced to 3.84 against 0.120 in standalone basis. And inventory is near about 3,827.43 crores. So it means company selling and replacing its inventory in slower rate. So maybe noticed, I think my company management team also noticed this reduction of increase of inventory turnover ratio. And finally, I just sharing, wrapping my question. Mr. Gupta also mentioned our stock market, because the company's performance also positively impact in capital market also. Her members are benefited other than dividend from capital market appreciation. Also, PE ratio last day was 40.80, but beta value is 1.26, very volatile stock. Also, this July month stock price 52-week low at 23 July 2025, 327.95. But highest peak of our stock was 560.15. So I do not just emphasizing about capital market, but my company's management team, I have just present here for their enhanced performance, which may reflect in our capital market also. So all is very good. A debt-free company and good management team, my Exide Industries Limited, and very efficient staffs. I noticed in the Holdia plant, the very dedicated staff there, and they are doing very well activities and with safety norms also. Zero wastage and very nice production activities. So just one request to make our market share enhance and also business expansion. This is the very more important, and which will also reflect in the capital market also. I pray to God for everybody associated to my company for good health and prosperity year on year basis. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Rishikesh Chopra, HUF, has rejoined the meeting. Mr. Chopra, kindly accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with the question. Mr. Chopra, please
Hello.
proceed. Yes, sir, you're audible.
Namaskar. Sir, namaskar. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're
Am I
audible.
audible?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Chairman, sir, namaste. I am Rishikesh Chopra, a senior citizen from Delhi NCR, Ghaziabad, and have invested my family funds in companies like yours. मैं कंपनी सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं कि उन्होंने मुझे इस अवसर प्रदान किया और मुझे एक दो दिन पहले भी रिमाइंड किया और आज भी अच्छी तरह गाइड किया। मैं मिस कर रहा था ये मीटिंग, पर उनके परामर्श से दोबारा मैं ज्वाइन कर पाया। मैं उनका बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं। मैं मैनेजमेंट का अच्छे रिजल्ट्स के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं और उनको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, क्योंकि चेयरमैन साहब और पीओ स्पीकर्स ने कंपनी के बारे में और भविष्य के बारे में बहुत कुछ बता दिया है। इसलिए मैं अपनी प्रश्न कुछ 2-3 पॉइंट्स पे ही रखूंगा, ज्यादा ना बोलते हुए मैं 2-3 पॉइंट बोलूंगा। सर, हाउ मेनी geographical places were added during the year? What is the COPEX plan for next 2
Mr.
years?
Chopra, I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir. I
Whether
would
your
request you
CSR
to.
activity.
Mr. Chopra, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Sir, you will have to off your video
ਹਾਂਜੀ,
because
ਬੋਲੀਏ।
your audio is not clear. May I request you to please stop for your video and speak?
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
As you're traveling, there is a network issue at your end. I would request you
Okay,
to
now
turn
it
off
is
your
clear.
video, sir.
I'm standing. No, I'm standing. I have stopped my car.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Sir, 2 or 3 points are more there. Your market, what is your market share amongst your peer companies? I want to know this. Whether your supply to government departments is also there. Sir, lastly, my concern is about the share price. Since we are senior citizens and we have invested a lot of my family funds in companies like yours, but the price, share price is ranging at 52 weeks low. So please take some steps to enhance the share price. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Namaskar, Ram Ram. Dhanyawad ji.
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Subhash Kar. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with your question.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Respected Chairman, sir, esteemed MD and CEO, sir, and honorable members of the board. I am Subhash Kaur, joining from Kolkata. Sir, I warmly welcome our newly appoint Chairman, sir. I am confident that under your guidance, our company will achieve even greater success. Sir, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you and the entire management team for the excellent performance in this fiscal year, reflected in the attractive dividend payout. I truly appreciate the team's commitment to social responsibility through its robust CSR framework. The various awards and recognition received are a testament to your hard work and dedication. Congratulations once again on this outstanding achievement. Sir, I wholeheartedly support all the resolution passed through remote e-voting. Sir, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to our respected company secretary, Mr. Jitendra Kumar, and the team members, Madam Aarti Mukherjee, for the excellent investor service and for registering my name as a speaker and also keeping in touch with us. Sir, now coming to my queries. Sir, can you elaborate on the company's plan expanding its lithium-ion cell manufacturing capacities and how will impact the business? Sir, second, what step is the company taking to reduce footprint and achieve its sustainable goals, particularly with regard to renewable energy and greenhouse gas emission. Next, sir, can you discuss company strategy for capitalizing on the growing demand for EV in India and how it is investment in green technology will support this effort? And sir, sir, can you elaborate on the potential impact of the PM Surya Ghar Yojana on company's solar business and how the company sees the initiative driving growth in the renewable energy sector? Sir, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our respected MD, sir, Mr. Avik Roy, for arranging the outstanding hospitality extended to us during our company's factory visit on 18 March 2025. Nothing to add more, sir. Thank you, sir, for providing this opportunity. Namaskar.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Prabodh Singh Sani. Please accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with your question.
Good morning. Thank you for allowing me to speak at your AGM. Well, I have sent my questionnaire also earlier, but I have one few more points which I want to ask. Well, I think batteries are the future goal now with the EV thing going on. Just want to know that what kind of thing are we doing towards R&D? Well, everyone, Russia is really going for some new kind of battery, and some blade batteries are coming up, and some batteries which are practically something new, not depending upon the rare earth story and all. How are we really coping up with the new technology which is coming up, and how are we modernizing ourselves into this new area? And well, we have invested on 1,300 crores in this new capex. Kindly give us more insight towards what we are going to gain and what kind of money are we going to get from the lithium ion story which you have run through. And one more thing is that this India is really focusing in this PM Kusum Yojana where solar panels stories are coming up. So what exactly are you people? Well, we are also into that. We are into batteries, which we are storing that power which we have been harnessed through the solar. So are we really looking into that concept also? And one more small story that I am one of the oldest shareholders. I think I am with you for the last 2.5 decades. So I just want to know this, that what after 2012, this new story called Investor Education and Protection Fund has really placed in. And as our family, we are having 1.5 million shareholders. So I believe that many people who have been lost and many shares have been transferred to Investor Education Protection Fund. And SEBI is really asking all the companies to really invest into finding your shareholders, like whoever has been lost. So what I see your website. Your website is very limited information given about your shareholders. And one last suggestion of mine, that kindly do this IEPF work in-house rather than transferring it to your RTA. It is very, very, very difficult, and they are overburdened, and it is very, very sad to say. I believe that we are having such a good company secretarial office, and they can really help us, all the shareholders, through it. Thank you very much. So kind of you.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Amrendra Nath Ray. Please accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with your question.
Am I audible, sir? Am I audible?
Yes,
Am
sir,
I
please
audible?
proceed. Yes, sir, you're audible.
Respected Chairman Sridhar Gorthi, respected MD, CEO Mr. Avik Roy, other board of members present, myself Amarendra Nath Rai, an equity shareholder of Exide Industries Ltd, joining video conferencing from Kolkata. It is 78th annual general meeting organized by the company through video conferencing. Special thanks to our well-experienced cordial company secretary, Mr. Jitendra Kumar, for giving me an opportunity to express my views, and his secretarial department, including Mrs. Atrey Mukherjee, rendering good investor service, sending annual report, joining link with speaker sequence number well in advance, and conducting video conferencing in smooth manner. Sir, Atrey Mukherjee ma'am, always ready to resolve all our queries, all our issues instantly, pleasantly, and satisfactorily year after year. So we are very much grateful to her. Sir, I want to congratulate our company secretary and his secretarial department for bringing out huge 460 pages annual report, which is colorful, exhaustive, self-explanatory, transparent with facts and figures are all in place, and adhere to the all norms of corporate governance. Company's performance is good. Company's sales increased, net profit increased, thanks for dividend. Congratulations for awards and accolades received by the company and CSR activities done by the company. I recently had the opportunity to visit the Exide company and its factory. I was really impressed by the remarkable work and state-of-the-art infrastructure I witnessed there. The hospitality I received during my visit was outstanding. I was particularly inspired by the efficiency, innovations, and professionalism designed by the team and deployed by the team. Sir, page number 59, return on investment, ROI, of the hyper-local marketing. You have onboarded 1,700 dealers and generating 75,000 plus leads per month through hyper-local efforts. Can you provide data? How many of these leads are actually converting into sales, and what the ROI look like for the entire marketing initiatives? Sir, page number 142, could you elaborate on the company's strategy for expanding into emerging sectors such as e-commerce, data centers, logistics? Sir, what kind of investment or partnership are through email, so I do not want to repeat it again. Sir, no need to respond immediately. I would appreciate it if the answers could be shared with me later via emails. I have casted my voting in favor of all resolution. I have full trust on our strong, efficient management. I wish our company's prosperity. I believe under the leadership of our honorable MD, sir, with the help of other directors, officials, and staffs, our company will grow up new and height near future. Thank you for patient hearing. Over to for further proceeding. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Dipayan Pradhan. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with the question.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible. Please proceed.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for having the meeting on an online platform, and please do continue having it. It's very helpful for people like us joining from overseas. Most of the questions have been pretty comprehensive. I just wanted to ask a bit about our lithium ion segment. Since we are having very steep competition from global players, mainly the Chinese, and since the commodity like lithium is mainly imported from them, how do we plan to hedge our risk volatility on this commodity? And since it's a new segment we are going into, when do we see ourselves becoming profitable in this segment? And since lithium is a very rare commodity, and we don't have enough supply of it, do we plan to have a recycling plant or something like that where we can reuse the lithium from old batteries, or are we going just with going on importing from China? And since Europe is having very tight regulations on their environmental laws and all, how are we planning to navigate that? Please answer these questions by segment, like don't club it all together. Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Sandeep Singh. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with your question.
Hello, Chairman sir, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir, please proceed.
Chairman sir, first of all, good afternoon to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of Exide Industries Ltd. I am my co-fellow shareholder. चेयरमैन सर, जिस तरीके से आपने अपनी ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में हमें कंपनी के बारे में बताया, उससे सर क्लियर विजन होता है सर, हमारा जो एक फ्यूचर है वो सर एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर है। और सर हमारी कंपनी का सर नाम ही एक ऐसा नाम है सर कि हर एक घर में हमारी कंपनी नाम से ही जानी जाती है, एक्साइड, जिसकी सर हर एक फैमिलीज में भी जो जो चीजें लगती हैं, जरूरत आती हैं। और चेयरमैन सर, जिस तरीके सर हमारी कंपनी ने सर हमारा इतना भी सर ध्यान रखा है, जो सर हमारी इन्वेस्टमेंट है सर उसके ऊपर जो हमें रिटर्न देती आती है सर डिविडेंड के रूप में, वो सर आप हर साल हमें सर बाई अच्छे से अच्छा डिविडेंड मिलता रहा है सर। मेरा सर छोटा सा सर एक क्वेश्चन है सर, जिस तरीके से हमारी प्रमोटर होल्डिंग अराउंड 46% है, तो सर हम इसको बढ़ाने के लिए कोई सर बायबैक वगैरह का प्लान कर रहे हैं सर, थोड़ा सा इस बारे में बताएं। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, जिस तरीके से आपके सेक्टरल डिपार्टमेंट ने पूरी की पूरी मेहनत करके और सर मॉडरेटर साहब ने मेहनत करके सर एक एक शेयर होल्डर को सर आपके सामने बुलवा रहे हैं, इन लोगों का सर हम धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे। और सर थैंक यू सो मच सर कि आपने हमें बोलने का चांस दिया। और सर ये जरूर कहना चाहूंगा सर, जिस तरीके से आपका सेक्टरल डिपार्टमेंट सर मेहनत कर रहा है, ये सर एक काबिलियत तारीफ है सर। जिस तरीके से हमारी कंपनी का नाम है सर, उसी तरीके का सर हमारा सेक्टरल डिपार्टमेंट है, जो सर इतनी मेहनत करके हमें आपके सामने बुला रहा है। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस।
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Jaideep Bakshi. Please accept the prompt on your screen. Turn on your webcam, unmute yourself, and proceed with the question.
Yes. First, initially, I welcome our new chairman, Mr. Sridhar, in our company. Good noon, everybody. Good noon, chairman, vice chairman, MD, CEO, and CFO, and board of directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First, initially, I want to convey my thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Jitendra Kumar, and also I3 madam for giving me an opportunity to express my views, and also to the entire secretarial team for maintaining good investor service relations with the shareholders and clearing our doubts, and also to our moderator for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner, and also for presenting a 450 pages annual report, integrated one with full facts and figures. Sir, your initial speech was very much informative, and also Sir MD Sir also with many facts and figures about our company. And on this line, I want to thanks for the arrangement for the factory visit to the entire management team under our MD, and really satisfied with the working progress of and development, and also the safety measures undertaken, and also for the automation and overall environment, and the warm reception we received as a shareholder. So looking ahead for more such visits to update ourselves in future also. Sir, just want to know the EV now the present trend in the market. So what is our strategy to improve this segment through our strategic or through any strategic partnership? Sir, as addressed in your speech, our short-term thinking to overcome the global headwinds that every industry is facing, and also the uncertainties we are undergoing now at present. Sir, regarding inflation and the input cost, which is causing a spoil sport in our revenue, what is its effect in our revenue earnings? And energy solution well explained in page 75. So what are the new launches or next generation products for the more value creation through R&D wing, or rather than the energy Exide solution and upgradation of our existing one? Kindly share some thoughts. And percentage of repeat orders are we receiving, and any new OEMs, IMs are we thinking of? And how are we helping out to the MSME, who are the backbone of the nations, through sourcing inputs? And regarding green energy support and reduction of carbon impact, as a very good initiative as explained in your speech, and also the sustainability initiative across the different operations we are undertaking. And digital initiative is also well explained in page 146, and the new technology implementation for smooth supply chain and maintaining good distribution network. Kindly share some thoughts. And also our CSR activities well explained from pages 91 to 99. And also congrats for the awards which we have received. I've supported all the resolutions and wish our company continue to grow with new heights under your leadership and on the cooperation with all involved and also the workforce. Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Ms. Neha Dua. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with the question, ma'am.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am, please proceed.
नमस्कार चेयरमैन सर, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट मॉडिटर का हम स्वागत करते हैं। 24-25 में हमारा शेयर प्राइस बहुत अच्छा रहा है, उम्मीद है कि आगे भी अच्छा रहेगा। थैंक यू सर, और मॉडिटर और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का हम धन्यवाद करते हैं।
Thank you. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Syamal Maitra. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with the question. So please unmute yourself and speak.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Shamol Moitro, member of Kolkata Welfare Association of Small Shareholders, attending the meeting from my residence at Kolkata. At the beginning, I would like to convey my thanks to all the members of our Exide family of Holdia plant, and particularly our company secretary, for arranging a very nice factory visit. We, the shareholders, enjoyed a lot due to superb hospitality and very good behavior from all the employees. During this factory visit, we, the shareholders, gathered information regarding the variety of our products and process of manufacturing. In this regard, Chairman Sir, I would like to ask you one question. When we are the pioneer in industrial battery segment, why we are not manufacturing batteries used for laptops, mobile phones, and wristwatches? This will open another avenue for revenues. I hope our chairman sir will throw light on it. I am thankful to the secretarial department for allowing me to speak in this occasion. Thank you everybody for patient sharing.
Thank you. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Ravi Kumar Naredi. Kindly accept the prompt on your screen, turn on your webcam, unmute yourself and proceed with your question. Mr. Naredi, please accept the prompt. Sir, please proceed.
Yes. Respected Chairman, Honorable Board of Directors, employees of the company, and fellow shareholders. Sir, our ROC is low, is equal to bank fixed deposit only. So when we attain 20 to 25 ROC, and what efforts in your mind? Second, since 2017, our net profit in range of 7 to 800 crore. So what is in your mind to develop the company? Third, how iron air technology coming, so how it change our business model? Last, how much top line we may attend from lithium iron battery for financial year 27 full year working? Thank you very much and all the best.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now conclude the question and answer session. I now hand over the proceedings to the company secretary for further meeting. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Michelle. And thank you all shareholders who have a lot of patience and asking those pertinent questions. So there are a few more shareholders who wanted to ask their questions at this meeting but could not join because of various other reasons. Since they have said their question in advance, the management will try to cover in its response. So thank you, and over to you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, dear shareholders, for asking meaningful and pertinent questions. I now request Mr. Avik Roy, MD and CEO of the company, to address the shareholders' queries.
Thank you, Chairman. And thank you, member shareholders, for your questions. I mean, first of all, thanks a lot for the compliments. I'm happy to note that your factory visit has been a very good experience. We will continue this from time to time. We want our shareholders to see our operations off and on and suggest us on areas of improvement. The quality of questions have been very high. There are high quality questions which, demonstrates that not only that you have studied the annual report in detail, but also your emotion and passion for the company. I thank you for your strategic insights for that. I also am thankful to some of you who raised your interest and concerns from some of the CSR initiatives and suggesting us that we should venture into new areas of women empowerment and things like that. These are the things which we value extremely, and this gives us a confidence, and this excites us to do better and better in future. Thank you. So we have collected most of your questions, and we'll try to bundle them into answers so that we don't need to repeat them. And thank you. Some of the questions have arrived in advance. Some of the people who did not participate. So I'll try to address their questions as well. So let me start. Mr. Gupta, Mr. Redappa, Mr. Banerjee, and few other shareholders have asked questions on the company's performance of FY 24-25 segment level. I think most of the answers were given in my opening remarks, but still at the cost of a bit repetition, I will highlight few of the areas. As I mentioned, 70% of our businesses grew by a double digit, and about 30% of the businesses did not grow because of demand-led challenges during the year. In our mobility division, the four-wheeler aftermarket, as I said, the four-wheeler replacement market grew by strong double digit. In the two-wheeler aftermarket, we started the year very slow. First quarter was weak, second quarter a little better, and by the time we ended the year, we were also on a high double-digit growth. We were at 18% in Q4. So we also came back in two-wheeler replacement market. Our solar business performed exceedingly, growing by strong double-digit year-on-year. Our automotive exports also grew significantly. On the industrial and infrastructure verticals, I know there was a question from, just a minute. Yeah, there was a question where one shareholder pointed out very rightly that why did the percentage of business of industrial went down from 27 to 26%. That is because while most of the segments are growing handsomely, there's one segment which is our batteries for telecom towers, which I mentioned in my opening speech. They declined severely because the 5G rollout of the country has ended. And then some of those demands are moving to lithium-ion battery packs, which we are also addressing. So therefore, as a share of company revenue base, it has come down by 1 percentage points. We are aware of it and we are working towards a solution to get that. Dear members, I'm pleased to share that your company continues to earn trust and confidence of some of the very leading OEMs. This is what I have not said in the opening speech, but some questions came on our new ventures, new customer acquisition. I'm pleased to share that we have engaged again with Tata Motors, Maruti Suzuki, Mahindra, Volkswagen, Skoda. We are proud to be the exclusive battery supplier to a range of their models. And many of the recent launches like Kia Syros, Mahindra BE6 and XEV 9e, we have either maintained exclusivity or have secured a significant market share for these new launches. Mr. Subhash Kar, Mr. Pathak, and Mr. Prabjot Singh Sahni, you had asked us to elaborate on the potential impact of PM Surya Ghar Yojana on company's solar business and how the company sees this initiative driving growth in renewable energy. The expansion of solar segment in India is primarily driven by supportive government initiatives. As you know, PM Surya Ghar is just one of them. Increasing energy requirements is the second driver, and public awareness of the economic benefits and environmental advantages of solar technology is also a major driver. The Union Budget of 25-26 has significantly increased financial support for the PM Surya Ghar Yojana by 80%, from 11,000 crore to 50,000 crore to 20,000 crore, with the aim of accelerating installation of rooftop solar systems and meet the country's renewable energy targets. Through our fully digital platform, which we call Exide Sunday, your company offers streamlined, user-centric solar solutions tailored for consumer needs. Strategic industry partnerships and efficient installation processes have positioned the brand as a trusted provider of comprehensive solar energy solution. During the year, your company enjoyed strong demands for its products and solutions in this field, witnessing a strong uptick in volumes and with double-digit growth. This business eventually going forward, in a year or so, should become around 1,000 to 1,500 crore franchisee by themselves and cashing on the opportunities. Mr. Manoj Gupta asked about our ESG rating and our carbon reduction timelines. Mr. Gupta, we have published this in our annual report, in our sustainability report. Our S&P ESG rating has been 46. This is just the start of the journey, as we mentioned. And our EcoVadis rating was 58, both published in the annual report. And we plan to reach a net carbon zero target by 2050. Okay. Few shareholders have asked us to comment on the lead-acid battery industry outlook and the company's future plan and initiatives undertaken on product and technology. The outlook for the lead-acid battery business remains positive across most of the business verticals. During the year, your company has undertaken a significant step to strengthen our lead-acid business by changing the organizational structure from SBU-led to a functional-driven, which I mentioned in my opening statement. That on operational front, we have undertaken multiple initiatives on cost excellence and manufacturing technology upgrade, which are increasing both our capacity throughputs as well as improving our cost efficiencies. All such initiatives have started delivering results and will continue going into the next year. It enables us to respond more effectively to dynamic market conditions and reinforces our dedication to delivering sustained growth and long-term value for shareholders. I believe that Exide, with its advanced product portfolio, pan-India distribution network, and strong brand recall, will continue to benefit from the growth opportunities. Mr. Pathak asked about what are our strategies for social media marketing and things like that. I'm happy to tell you that within that B2C business vertical, which I mentioned, we have a separate structure which addresses e-commerce. So this is something which Exide is doing differently and new, and business has already started from this year's Q1 through various e-commerce platforms. You will be seeing that we are aggressively reaching out to our customers in the white spaces where earlier we were not reaching out. So we have a dedicated e-commerce team who's running this new initiative for us. Mr. Pathak, you also asked about your good that you pointed out that inventory went up, and therefore, and someone else also asked about the ROC. So we built up the inventory in the March for a strategic reason. It was a conscious decision to build up the inventory to take full advantage of the peak summer season of April and May for some of our product ranges, which are seasonal in nature. So by the time we end Q1, you will see there is a dramatic consumption of that inventory, and it has come down to normalized level. This was an informed decision, and we executed it efficiently. Mr. Tapas Datta, Mr. Gudluru, Mr. Dipan Pradhan, Mr. Manas Banerjee, and few others have asked to comment on company's relatively low export share and plans to expand it further. Last year, our exports was about 8% of our sales. Our automotive exports have recorded a strong double-digit growth during the year. However, the industrial exports, which is mainly our motive power batteries, they were impacted mainly due to weak European market environment. So there was a demand drop in Europe for various reasons, both economic and geopolitical. And therefore, we saw a decline in the industrial activity in the European markets, major European markets, and that is why it went down. We have plans. We have come out with a lot of innovative products targeted for exports, which we have never done in the past. We have entered new countries where we have not been there in the past, just to make our business more resilient and more distributed across the world and not depend on one or two geographies for our sales. In the medium term, your company aims to increase this share of exports business and is actively taking initiatives to achieve these objectives. As I mentioned, we have started commercial production of the new AGM technology and enhanced flooded batteries, which are M2 compliant and which will be introduced in the new as well as our existing markets. We are making significant efforts to implement a detailed outreach plan to enter new markets while retaining the existing ones. Mr. Kundu, Mr. Gundluru have asked questions about planned capital expenditure for the next 2-3 years, especially in the lithium-ion business. As you know, as of now, as we speak, we have invested about 3,700 crore in the phase 1 project of lithium-ion. We will probably invest another 600 to 700 crore in this fiscal year, taking the total investments to, let's say, around 4,700, 4,800. With this, we see that the requirement for the phase 1 of 6 gigawatt hour will be met. Some shareholders asked us about the timelines for production start. In this fiscal year, at the end of this fiscal year, we are likely to start the trial production commercially. Then we will see the utilization of the 6 gigawatt hour factory, and then we will gradually plan for phase 2. On top of this, we are also investing about 500 crores for our core lead acid battery business, as well as our recycling business of chloride metals. Mr. Bopanna, on this topic, Mr. Bopanna asked us about that what is your percentage of usage of recycled lead in our operations? So, Mr. Bopanna, we have increased our share of recycled lead to 75% of our total consumption. And this has happened mainly because we have increased our capacity of chloride metals, which is our subsidiary for recycling. We have invested there also so that we can use the output of those recycling factories for our own consumption. We also use third-party battery recyclers because our demand is sometimes more than the capacity of chloride metals. So we also take their helps where we collect batteries and get those batteries recycled through third-party recyclers. Just have in mind, we have huge responsibilities and obligations of battery waste management rules. For that, mandatorily, we have to, take back used batteries at the end of life and recycle them for our new production. There was a question from Mr. Pathak on new business opportunities in data centers. I'm happy to tell you that we also have developed specific product portfolio for data center applications. These questions may have visited, unfortunately, to a data center where our product was not there. But I can tell you there are many data centers where you will see Exide products installed or getting installed. We have a lot of order pipeline from some of the active data center developers, and we are working very seriously towards that opportunity. Yeah, a little more because most of the questions have come on the lithium-ion side. So I'll just make a general statement combining 5-6 questions. Mr. Gudluru, Mr. Subhashkar, Mr. Jaydeep Bakshi, Mr. Banerjee, Manas Banerjee, and few other shareholders have asked questions on queries regarding our project, including update on current project status, which I already mentioned, and expected completion timelines, which already mentioned, and capacity utilization levels and things like that. So let me make a generic reply to all these questions together. Your company ventured into lithium-ion technology in 2018 by setting up lithium-ion packs and module facility in Gujarat. This facility is currently operational and is supplying lithium-ion battery modules and packs to many players engaged in transportation as well as industrial applications. In 2021, we embarked on the journey of setting up a 12 gigawatt-hour lithium-ion cell manufacturing facility. The earlier one was for module and packs, and this was for the cell manufacturing facility, the cell that goes into the modules. This is being done in Bangalore, Karnataka, and this was supposed to be constructed in 2 phases of 6 gigawatt-hour each through our wholly owned subsidiary, Exide Industries Ltd. The construction work of this phase 1 of the project is nearing completion, with equipment installation currently in progress. We expect commercial productions to begin in this fiscal year at the later end of the fiscal year. A proficient team of more than 400 professionals is actively involved in overseeing various pivotal functions to ensure timely project completion. In order to mitigate the potential demand side risk, this facility will operate through multiple chemistry and multiple format methods. There will be 2 lines of cylindrical cells and 2 lines of prismatic cells, which means and 2 lines with NMC and 2 lines of LFP cells. We have planned to start the cylindrical line, the first line meant for 2-wheelers by maybe Q3 of this year. For evacuation of our capacity, we are in various stages of discussion with our potential customers, both in transportation as well as stationary applications. The estimated cost of project for phase 1 will be between 4,800 to 5,000 crore. The majority of this cost will be funded through the equity investment from the parent company, Exide Industries, while the remaining will be through some bridge loans. There were some questions on the share price movement, but I'm sorry, for capital market, secondary trading and things, we will not be in a position to make a comment, and because we do not track or influence that movement. But as far as our company's fundamentals are concerned, these are already published in our annual report, and you are all aware that we are in a very strong position in terms of our cash flow, operating cash flow generation, in terms of our profit. And and also in form of form of our operational efficiencies. So as long as our fundamentals are strong and we have a strong strategy for next 2-3 years, we will really not speculate on the share price movement. One short question came that what is your percentage of sourcing from MSME? I think interesting question. Our current percentage is about between 18 to 20%. We source from MSMEs. This was asked by Mr. Sandeep Singh. So I think we have completed most of the questions. As far as there were some questions on some key ratios and things like that. These are already published in page 147 of our annual report. So you will please look at it. Mr. Pradhan, Dipayan Pradhan wanted to know the credit rating of the company. I think this is also published in page 280 of the integrated report. The credit rating of our short-term debt instrument commercial paper is ICRA A1+. While that for long-term banking facility fund-based and non-fund-based stands to ICRA AAA, which is a stable rating, we believe. So I think I have come to the end of all the questions. If I have missed some of the questions, I apologize for that. But in this short time, we try to collect as many as possible, and we try to bundle all the questions to make ourselves more transparent to our shareholders. Thank you. Over to Chairman.
Thank you, Avik. Dear members, the e-voting platform provided by NSDL would remain open for the next 15 minutes, and thereafter the proceedings of the meeting will come to an end. The Board of Directors has appointed Mr. Anjan Roy, Practicing Company Secretary, as the scrutinizer to supervise the e-voting process. Further, I hereby authorize Mr. Jitendra Kumar, Company Secretary, or in his absence, Mr. Manoj Kumar Agarwal, Director, Finance and CFO, to declare the consolidated voting results and place it on the website of the company at the earliest. The resolutions as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to be passed today, subject to receipt of requisite number of votes. Let me conclude by saying that we continue to enhance and expand our capabilities to be a key stakeholder in nation building. The Board of Directors and the entire Exide team are united in our mission to create enduring value for all stakeholders. I extend my sincere gratitude to our shareholders, suppliers, bankers, and government partners, each of whom plays a vital role in our continued success. As we look ahead, we see immense opportunities for growth and innovation, and we are excited to embark on the next chapter of our journey together. Thank you for your continued confidence in Exide.